I'm in my 2025 Ford Maverick. This is July the 3rd at about 2:30 p.m. I got my STARLINK Mini Dish earlier today and set it up, so to speak. You know, they do some downloads and stuff, but I just wanted to see if I could rig it up to work inside my vehicle. So what I did, I don't know if you can see it or not, but on the dashboard there it shows we're pointing north, but we're not quite north according to STARLINK because I did the alignment, checked the alignment, and I had to move it a little off to the right like you see it there. But how am I powering it? I have a cigarette lighter adapter thing for this. This is a 75 watt, or excuse me, 300 watt power inverter, but that's not an issue because the STARLINK Mini only draws about 25 watts. But does it work? Yeah, it does. It's on right now, and the speeds right here where I'm sitting out here in the middle of nowhere. This is my home base near Carrizozo. I'd show them to you, but I'm using the phone to do this video. But yeah, it's about 230 megabits per second down and about 30 up, just sitting here in my vehicle. So if I was stranded somewhere, I carry this thing with me all the time. Again, it's a little 300 watt power inverter from BESTEK, and I've had it in my truck for years. But yeah, you just plug it into the cigarette lighter, and you can. I used it at one time to power a little slow cooker, and as I was driving, it would be cooking a pot of beans or something, and I thought that was neat. But now I can power that mini STARLINK dish easily, 25 watts, not an issue. But it's so flexible. See, you got a 50-foot cable here, which I don't need, obviously, inside the vehicle. But I did order also, and it'll be delivered next week, a 12-volt power adapter, which comes with a 10-foot cord. And again, you plug it into the deal here, and then it runs the STARLINK Mini off 12 volt. So you talk about portability, and I just keep it in the vehicle now. And if I have a need for internet access or have an emergency or whatever, and I'm in an area where there is no internet signal on my phone or whatever, then I got it right there. But that is so neat. It's, see how little it is? It's about the size of a sheet of paper, and it weighs about, I don't know, 3 pounds at most. But anyway, just wanted to give you a heads up. Another way to power a STARLINK Mini. Get you one of these little inverters and plug it into that. And if you get one like this with 300 watts, I don't think they're very expensive. I think that was like 39 bucks. But it's cheaper. That's cheaper than the 12 volt adapter. Had I remembered that I had this thing, I probably wouldn't have got the 12 volt adapter, but I've got it now, and it may come in handy using the 12 volt adapter inside of my RV. I've got a 2025 Casita travel trailer, and inside it's got 2 or 3 12 volt cigarette lighter plug things, and yeah, that might come in handy for using the STARLINK Mini. I don't know, but anyway, I just wanted to tell you that I'm sitting here in my truck. Sure am. And yeah, total internet access, super fast, pretty good. Thank you, STARLINK. Thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Buy anything that you want. I'm going to leave a STARLINK Mini or STARLINK link in the description of my video. So if some of you guys want to buy a STARLINK, I don't get anything out of it. You get the same thing I do. If you use the link and buy a STARLINK or STARLINK Mini, then you get a free month and I get a free month. Okay, is that a deal? Sounds pretty good to me. So anyway, enjoy your life. Stand guard at the door of your mind and accentuate the positive. You know what I mean? Enjoy your life, guys. Bye-bye.